some hostility. Oh, why would that be, Brad? Could it be because I spent 2 weeks writing my article only to have it bumped off the front page with your mindless drivel?
You know, maybe yours got bumped off because mine was better.
Oh, let's see. Ecosystem on the verge of collapse or rash in the groin area?
Hi, guys.
You know your problem is? You're jealous of me.
Please, what would I possibly have to be jealous about?
That people like my article better than yours, or maybe people just like me better.
Brad.
Jill?
No. I'm more popular, I'm more athletic, and it looks like now I'm a better writer.
You are such a deluded egomaniac.
No, you're the one that's deluded. I mean, you think people want to read your boring intellectual crap you
come
write?
on, knock it off.
Guys, stop. What is the problem here?
No, the problem is, Dad, is your oldest son is so stupid he should be writing an article called Hey, Duh.
Hey, I'm taller than you, too!
Good comeback, Brad. Oh, well. It's good to know they're both getting along real well at the paper.
Well, look. Hey, yo's on the front page.
Well, great.
Randy's article is way back here, but... Look, they make Salisbury steak the same way I do. Oh, man, Randy must be just awful about this.
Why, because his mom cooks like a cafeteria lady?
No, look, Brad stole the spotlight away from him. We're gonna have to help them out with this one.
Honey, no. I grew up with 4 brothers, and the last thing these two need are their parents interfering.
Well, I know it's probably better to let them work this out on their own, but I'm their mommy, and they're being so mean to each other.
Their mommy?
Well, do you think they will work this out on their own?
Yes. My brothers and I fought all the time. We always worked through it ourselves. And after the cast came off and Jeff got used to his glass eye, we were the best of friends.
I just don't get it. Of all the people that they could have audited, why did they have to pick us?
I think it's pretty obvious they go after the major celebrities.
Mind if I put Brad's article up on the refrigerator?
No, I think that's so sweet that you're so proud of him.
Actually, I'm doing it to annoy Randy. See, the more they fight, the less they rag on me.
You guys know where Randy is? I need to talk to him.
Talking is good. That's a good idea.
Hey, idiot. Why didn't you tell me Samantha called?
Oh, well, I'd figured she'd call you back, saying as how you're so popular and tall.
It doesn't get any better than this.
Shut up! You know what my next article's gonna be? Hey, yo, guess who beat the crap out of his wimpy brother?
Yeah, well, I have a new title for your article. Guess who beat the crap out of his pea-brain brother?
Yes, what are you trying to
Tim,
say?
do something about this. I don't like it.
I'll handle this. Boys! Take it outside.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Look, you go talk to one of them. I'll talk to the other. This is getting out of control.
You're overreacting. Let them take care of this themselves.
Don't!
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm underreacting. Oh, boy. Guys, come on. Split up. Come on, guys.
Punk.
Stay out here. I want to talk to you, all right?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Look, I want to tell you a story about when I was 14.
Oh, God, not the flute story again.
It's not the flute story, okay? Now, this is a story about my mother. She bought me my very first tuba.
Ah, this is a flute story.
What story?
I know, Mom, but I can't sit through it again.
Look, you know how much I hate it when you guys fight.
Well, then you shouldn't be talking to me. You should be telling your flute story to Mr. Hey Yo-Yo.
Look, I wouldn't interfere at all if you guys would work this out the way you're supposed to.
What's the big deal if we don't work it out?
The big deal is that Brad's going away to college in a year. And you only have so much time left that you can hang out together. You should take advantage of it while you got it.
Well, that would work if we could stay in the sight of each other.
I don't believe that's true. I don't think you do either.
I do.
What's going on with
Dad,
you?
I don't want to talk about
You got to talk to me about this. Look, all brothers fight, okay? When I was a kid, I got in a terrible fight with Uncle Steve. I borrowed his '56 Chevy without his permission.
What's your point?
I drove it into Horton Lake.
Oh, man, I bet when Uncle Steve beat you up, it hurt.
He roughed me up a little bit. The point is, this fight put a big distance between us. It really hurt our relationship.
Well, Uncle Steve's a lot bigger than you. I mean, he's got those huge arms.
What I'm trying to tell you is, this kind of fighting can hurt your relationship with your brother.
Well, yeah, I bet Uncle Steve whooped your butt.
He didn't whoop my butt. As a matter of fact, if he were right now, I'd whip his butt. He's bigger and softer now. I'd grab Mr. Porkbelly by the flab and go, "Hey, man, who's the king now, huh? How about the Chevy stuff? You never stop me? Dad! What do you want to know in a minute? I tell you what, Dad! What?"
Look, I know what you're trying to say, but if you think I'm gonna go in there and talk to Randy, you can forget about it.
I would just hate to think that a newspaper article would come between you and your brother.
You know, why don't you go tell that to Mutant Boy?
And I don't like you calling him names either.
You just called Uncle Steve Mr. Porkbelly.
Well, that's a term of affection, you know, because you know how I like bacon.
Well, howdy-ho, Tater Teen.
Hey, Wilson.
Shouldn't you be putting those newspapers in the recycling bin?
No, thanks to Hey Yo, this paper is definitely trash.
Oh, I take it you didn't like Brad's article.
Did you read it?
Yes, he gave a copy of it to me a few moments ago.
Surprised he didn't frame it for you.
Well, actually, he did.
You know, Wilson, I've worked for 2 years at that paper trying to produce quality journalism.
Then Brad waltzes in and steals your thunder.
Well, it's not so much that he stole my thunder, it's just what he stole it with.
Jock itch.
You got it.
Randy, let me ask you something. If Brad had written a brilliant article, would you feel any differently?
I might be a bit jealous, but at least I would have respected him.
You know, despite what anyone might think of Brad's article, it doesn't diminish the quality of yours. You know, Robert Kennedy once said, "Each time a man stands up for an ideal, he sends forth a tiny ripple of hope."
Wilson, I'd like to believe that, but how do I keep pouring my heart into my writing if people are more interested in who's scratching where?
You know, Randy, once I was a young columnist for the Wichita Star. Then one day I got bumped for my featured column by this hotshot named Walter Winchell.
Walter Winchell?
Oh, yes, the god of gossip, the Earl of Innuendo, the Prince of Propaganda, the Duke of...
Wilson, I get it.
No, I've got one more. The Baron of Bologna.
So what were you gonna say?
Well, it was just that I was so outraged by being upstaged by Winchell, I wanted to quit. And then suddenly I realized if more people buy the paper to read Winchell's column, more people are going to read mine.
So maybe Hey Yo can do for me what Winchell did for you?
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, because of him, the readership doubled for my column, Rock Beat.
You wrote about rock and roll?
No. Rocks.
Did you research Brad? Cheerleader Jenny Morrison is doing some major padding. A baton twirler who spoke on the condition of anonymity has actually seen Jenny wad the tissues. No, I'm not gonna print that.
Why not?
Well, because this is Hey Yo, I have standards. Brad, you printed the names of the guys that don't shower after gym class. Yeah, you're just mad because your name was on the list.
Hey, Brad?
Yeah, if you need the computer, I'm almost off.
Nah, it's all right. Listen, I wanted to talk to you.
About what?
Well, I just reread your article and took some shots at it that weren't fair.
And you liked it?
Well, I thought there were some good things in it. You know, I didn't know our mascot was allergic to cats.
Thanks.
You know, you're kind of like a modern-day Walter Winchell.
The donut guy?
Okay.
So, what are you planning on writing about next?
You know, I haven't really thought about it. Still kind of coming down from my last article.
Yeah, it was pretty intense.
You actually read it?
Yeah, I read it. I really didn't understand what I was reading, but I could definitely tell you were a talented writer.
Thanks. You know, maybe one day we can combine our talents and write something together. Hey, yo, did you see what Ralph Nader wore to the latest EPA conference?
Well, if he's got jock itch, we've got a story.
This auditor is in for a big surprise. After adding together all the receipts from 3 years ago, we overpaid our taxes. We're going to get a refund.
Hello, speedboat.
$3.17.
Hello, sunblock.
Yeah. You know, as long as we're in this tax mode, I think we should finish this year's taxes and mail them in early.
Why would we want to do that?
Because every year we wait until, 5 minutes before midnight on April 15th, and then you get in the car and drive 150 miles an hour, your heart pounding, your face drenched with sweat.
Please don't take that away from me.
Welcome back to Tool Time on location.
Thank you, Heidi.
We're back in a well, I'm using a reciprocating saw on these 2x4s, but it doesn't seem to be. You all right there, Heidi? Well, I talked to my college advisor, and she said I need some more extracurricular activities.
You can start by helping your mom and me finish your bugaboo.
Oh, yeah, well, I got a new article for your title. No, I don't have a new title for your article.
It's getting way out of
Overreacted.
control.
Let them deal with it themselves.